come in clutch. Thank you so much. Hello everybody and welcome back to today's vlog. How are we doing? How is life treating you? I want to know, drop it down in the comments. This vlog is basically going to be me taking us through a couple days in my life and getting the to-do list done. I just made my morning spread, took my vitamins, and I have a couple more things that I want to do before I head into work today. This week I have work earlier all week, so I don't have as much time in the mornings as I normally do. So I'm gonna finish this pre-workout and then we're gonna hit the gym. Cheers! If you have not tried these, let me put you on. These are the little Justin vanilla like almond butter packets, and you can get them from Target. And I love these because on days where I'm running late or I just don't have time, like I need more convenient post-workout snack or something just to hold me over, these come in clutch. This morning I need to meal prep before I leave for work, so I'm gonna devour this and then we're gonna get to it. I just got done journaling in my new journal. This journal was gifted to me and it's a guided journal, and so far I'm in love with it. But I wanted to give you guys a little spiel as to what I journaled about today because I think it's a really important reminder. So today's exercise was to give yourself some credit. Now the instructions here say to set a timer for 20 minutes, but I don't have 20 minutes today, so I only spent a couple of minutes on it. I wanted to read you guys a little bit about what I wrote. So the question is, how are you brave? I am brave in so many ways. I have been continuing to push through my obstacles and find more of myself. I realize that I am doing a lot and I choose to give myself credit for all of the things I'm learning to manage. This path definitely isn't easy, but I'm doing the work. Give yourself grace for figuring it out. I feel like that's just so important. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like when I have a lot on my plate, I think very negatively about myself, and I don't want to do that anymore. I think that we should all be giving ourselves the credit and the grace. And I feel like this prompt today, I was kind of expecting just to land on a prompt where I talk about like my trauma and I process more through it, but journaling about how like I am brave and how I'm choosing to find the positive things in me today, it's like a small difference. By the way, if you do not journal in any way, shape, or form, I highly encourage it. I'm ready to chef it up because I'm starving, and yesterday when I meal prepped before work, I actually didn't even get a chance to meal prep everything, so we're doing it today. I I just finished making my beef bulgogi bowl. It is so nice to finally have everything prepped, which if you are not meal prepping, you totally should. It saves you so much time. If you guessed that we are going to do a little taste test, you guessed correctly. Cheers. Thank you so much. You too. Cheers. I just got off of work and I had such a rough day at work. I decided that it was a self-care evening and I got myself Dutch Bros. This is a Tiger's Blood Rebel Iced, my favorite, my go-to. I opened up about it a little bit in my last vlog, but basically your girl is just going through something that I can't quite talk about. We're on like a little healing journey, if you will, and the anxiety that I'm experiencing is literally kicking my butt right now. It is currently 7 p.m. and I have rehearsal in about an hour and a half. For those of you who also don't know, I am a professional dancer outside of all of the things that I do, and I'm currently in like a little Latin company. So we have rehearsals every single Thursday night from 8:30 to 10:30. Tomorrow is Friday and I could not be more excited. And I think this weekend I'm going to implement a self-care day, even if the bare minimum is just a couple of hours, because your girl is fighting for her life mentally. All right, I'm going to disassociate for an hour and a half. I'm standing in front of our den because I actually have my desk slash vanity back here in our den, and I'm gonna be moving it today into our bedroom. The main reason why I'm moving it is because we only have one light in our den and our room is looking a little empty. So I feel like I'm doing myself a disadvantage by not moving my desk into my bedroom. The lighting in the bedroom is so much better. I feel like I'll feel better. So this is my current situation here. I know that it's a mess. It's really bad. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to clear everything out and put it on our island, and then I'm going to move the desk from here and into the room. I am in love with this setup. I love how bright it is. I don't have to turn on like 3 different ring lights in order to be able to film something. I also love how it's like right next to my window here, so I already get the natural light on top of my mirror light here. I'm just loving this vibe here.